It's like saying, you know it but you don't know it. It's a very subtle, it's a very minute. You have to get into the nitty-gritties, the nuances of your activities of your mind. Somewhere down the line, you identify yourself with your mind. That is not you. You are not your mind. And if all of us think that we make the greatest decisions, we make atom bombs, we can do any sort of mathematical calculations. That's right. You can do mathematical calculation by using your mind. And identify yourself with someone whom you are not. The whole activity of your mind causes all sort of panic. One becomes egocentric. If I am better than someone else, I have this ego problem. I will try and distinguish myself from the person who is below me. It is not just about the financial matters, but it could be anything. He may not be as intelligent as I am, or he may not be as financially sound as I am. Now you become dominating. You become someone who wants to dominate on others. It happens. It happens with each of us, all of us out here. The moment you become who you are, that's what Vihangam Yoga teaches you. The word, you become the word, and the word becomes you. As simple as that. You become the word. You don't become what you think you are. You don't become Mr. Director of this company who has got numerous people working under him. You don't become that. You become those people who are working under you, and those people who are working under you, you become that. There is no distinction here of any kind. This is yourself. In a way, you become genuine. You become authentic with yourself. As long as you have ego and you distinguish yourself with someone greater than the others, you cannot make any headways in terms of Vihangam Yoga. Just imagine the moment you have reached where you are the Word, you are the universe. You have such a massive power. There is a sense of equality. In that conscious zone, there is nothing but power, vitality and happiness. Because there is no clashes of egos. Because mind does not actually come to that level. You surpass your mind. In a way, you win your mind. Because you are ruling yourself. The knowledge of Vihangam Yoga seeks to impart this technique, this very technique when you are ruling yourself, when you don't identify with yourself with mind. As long as you are under your mind, you are not ruling it. You are being ruled rather. Now here, you are in control of your own life. There is no question of suppression, depression. These words, suppression and depression, comes only through mind. At the second stage of Vihangam Yoga, at the first stage of yoga, we become aware about our awareness level, how aware we are about ourselves, and we automatically becomes dominant on your mind. Mind does not become dominant on you. Mind stops dominating you. Now it is other way around. You are in charge of your mind. You are ruling your mind. Right now what is happening that we are being ruled by our mind, and we think we are ruling ourselves. Thinking that we are ruling ourselves, we are being ruled by not what we are. Mind is a separate thing. You are being ruled by someone else who you think you are. When you have crossed this level, when you have become totally aware about who you are, this is where Vihangam Yoga starts. With 3 stages of Vihangam Yoga, we learn these technicalities and nuances of the mind activity, and we curve in such a way that it becomes defunct. It doesn't function as efficiently as it does before the starting of Vihangam Yoga, before Vihangam Yoga starts. And with these 2 stages, Vihangam Yoga has 5 stages, as Mr. K.K. Sharma ji talked about. These last 2 stages, when you become who you are, this is where Vihangam Yoga starts. This is where the real yoga is.